What's next? Oh, could be the start of some drive rush to keep it going. Block. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player one is barely hanging in. Forward rush. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Doing some quick planning? Oh, feints? Drive rush. Fake out. Can they create it? Gets him with a Euro step. Throws him. Player one needs betting it all on the drive rush. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Who's going to take the whole run out? Did they mean to do that? That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish it, you gotta take it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? The anti-air drops. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player one can't use drive anymore. Fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player two may be able to pull a fast one. Overdrive jackknife sends him down the quick way. Not going anywhere. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? The throw is denied. Dangerous range here. Oh, Russian head. How did they anticipate that jump in? Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Big throws. Air slasher. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Player one chases them down. What's the play here? Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off. They hit each other. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Taking stock. Double lariat and now target locked and scoop. Gets them. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid. Springs forward with the drive rush. Very slick with the combo. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Both fighters, put that away. Scrapping it out up close. Drive rush. Heavy punch sends them flying. Are we gonna see it? Betting it all on the drive rush. Sets up KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Fires off an air slasher. The last round. It's now or never. Nice. Springs forward with the drive rush. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Drive rush to keep it going. Crowns him from above. Maximum strike. Betting it all on the drive rush. Nice air slasher. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What's next? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. They're in drive rush. Anti-air in the clutch. Takes it. Rushes in. Fires off an air slasher. Forward rush. Clutch plus anti-air. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? I can't. They're just gonna go for it with the super. They are done. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us be. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Hey!
And the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Had the radar up and running. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Fake out. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing crowns them from above. Life lead is there, but stiff forward run. Just flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Back at the start. They're not taking any chances. The last round. It's now or never. What's this Chikuhado gonna do? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. There's a burnout. Player 2 needs to take a clutch anti-air. Connects with the throw. Player 1 is looking at it, reads the jumping perfectly. Here comes the corrects them. This is critical. The stun, they may not have enough life, comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
Great match. Blanca.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready? Then show me.
Showtime! Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Decides to meet them in the air. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Knockdown. Will that drive impact get punished? Player 2, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Oh god, this is tense. What's the next move? Neither fighter can use their drive moves. How will they compare? Oh! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Vertical rolling attack! Get out of here! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Sets the bomb off to shake them up. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Timely side push there, which will let him go on the attack. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Risky up-close scraps still going. Jump? Not much life difference. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Oh my god, they just choked it up! It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Left off the projectile to waste time. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Throw hits, now the fun begins. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Good anti-air. Taking stock. The grab misses. Hold your breath. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Right lead opens up. Spinning bird kick. Does a good KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Going in? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Quick breather. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Hits them with a stop and bop. Shows a medium kick. Big throws. The low heavy is denied. Hits back with the overdrive vertical. Still scrapping for control of the space. What now? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Experiencing burnout. Drops hard. Okay, here we go. The overhead denied. Player 2 can't let a rare chance here. They gotta do something. Ashes out the cage right there. Still alive. Still alive. Flatline zone.
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Taking chunks that baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Vintage. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect solid anti-air. Uses their drive gauge. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Crumble from flatline zone. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Escapes with the reversal. Grabs him. Overhead. Player 2 with the life lead. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Takes a trip. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Blocks the low heavy. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Very solid corner sweep. Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter. Brushes that off and keeps going. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Drive reversal. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Very. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Knockdown and player crowns him from above. The low kick hits. This is a closes with the throw. hitting them with the smart stuff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The last round, it's knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Brings out a bomb, uses their drive gauge. Player 2 can build off this lead. Blanca time. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1, perfect execution with the anti-air. They push their way out of the corner. Poses them with the kicks. Dangerous range here. Jumps. Kicking to the face. All whip and no throw. They are done. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Sticks the combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Combo with the target combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. That combo did decent damage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. in there! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Charges in with authority. Decides to go in with the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Coming through. Gets the jump in. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Knockdown. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sticks the combo. Took him to the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Still in there. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Great match. DJ. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies the attack and... cross-up blocked. An aggressive attack. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Takes a trip. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. The pressure is so intense here. And the throw ends the round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. They were right to be on guard there. Player one needs to use the drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Fake out. This is gonna be bad news. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on the circular to deal the cash money damage they need. What'll happen here? Turns out, in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Oh, feints? Spinning side hit. Jumps in. Excellent block. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. This is a bad situation. Dude, there's a shot. There's a drive impact. Nice air slasher. Stuck drive rush. Okay, here we go. What? There's a burnout. What's next? A real test of nerves here. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Flatline zone. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Doesn't miss a beat. Grabs him. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will the drive parry here open things up for him? Sticks the combo. All right, what's coming up next? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. And it gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Up into the air off the just cool. Drive rush to keep it going. Genius read. Zones with the fireball. Still slugging it out at this length. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Great match. comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low heavy. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Good parry there and parries the attack. Knockdown. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Takes him all the way to the corner with the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Up into the air off of just move. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The impact doesn't do anything. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 needs to use the crutch burnout. Except the tempo of the match to change. Hey, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Starts with a jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 chases them down. Neither of them willing to back off here. Stop the attack, hold your breath. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Drive rush, gets in their face. Nice, sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fireball from very low, flushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Side switch in the corner. Big throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. Connects with medium. Drive rush to keep it going. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Bring the heat!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Still slugging it out here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. What are they thinking here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Sticks the jump. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That drive impact is blocked. Good job blocking the jump in. they're showing us just how patient they can be. Burnout triggered! Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Just goes for it at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Drive rush! Perfect execution with the anti-air. A lot of flatlines on. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in? Oh, what's this? A huge punish counter right in the opening seconds of this round. Carries them all the way to all the throw connects. Gets the throw and can take clutch anti-air. Excellent forward rush. Oh, here we go. Turns out. Player 1 is in a rare chance here. They gotta do something. Take a seat. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Crowns them from above. Springs forward with the drive rush. Sticks the combo. The grab misses. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. This is a huge chance to make him feel it. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find it. Goes for the super art, heading into the end KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Both fighters planning some springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps in. Up into the air off the just cool. Quick breather. Calls out their shot and responds with authority. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Great match. Zangief. comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the command grab. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Knockdown. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Heavy punch sends them flying. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. So little life left. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plant them with a pile drive. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be bad news. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
You're a great test dummy.
Jump! Throws him! Breaks the block with a throw. Big gets the counter hit and the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Gotta do better than that. Time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. What now? Nothing stops this train. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Okay, here we go. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. And whiffs. They're wide open. No! Critical art now? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their white card, but also their nerves.
My wrestling is unstoppable.
They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Both of them, are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rematch. Heavy punch sends him flying. Hits him with a stop and bop. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Well-timed corners down to the wire. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Sees the overhead KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Heavy punch sends them flying. Hits them with a stop and bop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Gets the parry in, and takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
You're a great test dummy.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jumps in. Sets up with the jump in. Wrecks them. Both fighters planning something? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Jump drops them hard. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do overhead, but it won't work. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Shoots their shot. Hits that with confidence. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things off with a jump in. Sets up with the jump in. And whiffs. They're wide open. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 2 with the lead. hits for a punish. Mariator! Player 2 is barely hanging. That's gonna leave him rattled. Here comes the corner pressure. Flatline zone. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Down to the wire. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. This is the capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Knockdown and player 2 will look to target lock and scoop. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. KO. This fight is going the distance. It's gut check time for our fighters. Who's going to pick up the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Hits him with a stop and block. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 can build off this lead. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player punish counter on reaction. This is the kind of move that ends games. Zangief's gonna take off some chunky damage. Just break their spines and their spirits with this. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else? Nothing stops this train. Punish counter sets the table. Okay, here there's a burnout. This is critical. They're stunning him. You need guts to pull that off. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Great match. Blanca. Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. This stun might mean gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 can build off this lead. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Uses the parry. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Throws him down. Player 1 is using their drive liberally. Gets the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Was looking for that jump attack. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Hits them with the fire. Charges forward. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through. Shout on Earth, cranking it up. Player 2, burnout activated. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps up. Jumps. So, what's next? Great kick. A jump, solid anti-air. Their spacing is so on point right now. Drive impact misses. Excellent damage on that. Any throw will whiff at that range. Crowns him from above. Player 1 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Nowhere to run. In with the cross. A real test of nerves here. Gets the corner throw. No hesitation or regret. Hit them, are you kidding me? Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for Nash. This can lead to some big damage. Throws him. What's next? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Good parry there, and Player 1 has the life lead. The low heavy hits. Turns the drive gauge. Okay, they trade hits. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Saw that coming. Decides to meet them in the air. The fighters continue to spring forward with the drive rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. What a reaction to go air to air. Jump. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. They get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 brings it.
Great match. DJ. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on. Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Perfect air to air. Decides to go in with the target combo. Goes for the fireball. Player 1 has the life lead. Had the radar up and running. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout is triggered. Sticks the combo. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. grabs and throws them away. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 will need to play it. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge, springs forward with the drive rush. The throw connects. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. The drive rush. No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish!
Yeah!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Throws them from above. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick way. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast drive rush. All the throw connects. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive. What a finish! Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throw whips. The throw is escaped. Trips him up. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Surprises him with a drive rush. Knockdown. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for the drive rush there. Nails the anti-air. Carries the attack. Takes the trip. Burnout is triggered. And a super well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 hits them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Denied drive rush to keep it going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Quick breather. Up into the air. Oh, burnout triggered. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in? Not much life left, but their drive usage KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Can't tech the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Not letting that go. Gets the jump in. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Managing their drive days well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Stop the attack by using the drive pick. Taking stock. Life lead is open and the throw ends the round. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above, who's going to start things off? Rips the slasher out. Can't tech the throw, drive rush to keep it going. Does a good, springs forward with the drive rush. Opts for Shadow Rise. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. Goes for the drive rush there. Quick breather. Slow escape. They're laying into each other. Shows a medium kick. A parry? What'll happen here? Jumps up. Burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive key. This is a drive rush to keep it going. Looking for it going in with Devil's Reverse. Not much like burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Giving up the boot with knee press nightmare. Going in? Player one might have just shifted this round with anti-air in the clutch. Stomping on the skull. Betting it all on the drive rush. Oh, they quick chisels him down. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Was looking for that jump attack. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the jump in, trips him up. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Up into the experiencing burnout. Well aware of their life in meters. Really good decision making. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Got their eye on the air. Drive rush to keep it going. Please, parry. All right, what's coming up next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Dashes forward. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks across a good read. They're spacing perfect. Parry. How will they follow up? Both fighters planning something? Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Anti-air drops him. This can lead to some big damage. Ending KO.
comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
There we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Was looking for that jump attack. Drive rush. Gets in their face. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Goes for a projectile to drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Get him KO! Player 1 hits the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks with a medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive base during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Knocked it. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 chases them down. A parry? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Risky up-close scraps. Oh, the throw connects. What'll happen here? Player solid anti-air. Player 1, this Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Player 1 links it. Cashes out the cage right there. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that